one thing I did a couple months ago, and it happens to align perfectly with COVID, and which gave me a lot of opportunity to really branch out, was I just got promoted, and I said, that's great, but what's next, right? What else can I do here? Like, this journey doesn't stop here. I want to get to the next level. So what can I do to get there? And one of the things I had noticed from just observing on LinkedIn, like, I've been there for a couple of years. I have posted things here and there, but it was a different sort of narrative and focus for me before. But then I was in this place a couple of months ago where I just said, well, what if I went a different direction? What if I started to bring my own voice in more? And what if I did, share some of my experiences and highlight other people's experiences and really engage in the network and, knowing what my purpose and reason is to spend this time on LinkedIn. And once I started to figure out that, the next phase was like, oh, I'm a little bit worried. Like, do I really want to tell my opinions or my thoughts and share my feelings and be vulnerable and be honest and be open? And I did, but I was also a little bit scared about that, because you just don't know who's going to be on the other end of this, right? And you have this sort of self-doubt of like, is that going to be enough, or are people going to judge me? And once I sort of laid all my cards on the table just for myself and figured out, you know what, I do want to do this, and I'm doing it for myself, and I'm doing it for my career, and I'm doing it for my own growth, then it was super easy to just flip that switch internally and say, I'm going to go all in, and this is what I'm going to do.